is everyone doing? I'm still recovering from on stage. Jody, did you enjoy it? I know, that would be fun. I thought about you. I wondered how you were liking it, but it's a lot of fun. Just meeting new people, and you're probably going to see, I'm going to show a few little sneak peeks tonight, some of the stuff that I got. I have my fan on. It's so stuffy in here. But, and hopefully my live is going to stay live. I had a team meeting on Tuesday, and the picture kept going in and out, and then it kept on, like my ceiling fan was on, it kept reversing and showing the ceiling fan. I had so many issues. Yeah, it is exciting. Did you like the girl that presented in Australia, or not Australia, New Zealand? That girl was so funny. She was so entertaining. She just made me crack up. We had a lot of fun. I met a lot of new people this time, and I met up with my old friends that I usually get to see. Yeah, Emma. So it is a little bit after 6:30, so let's just go ahead and get into it. This week I am going to give away this embossing folder, the Holly embossing folder, if you share. Hi, Anne. Hi, Lisa. And I have been really messing up the last couple of weeks, so we're going to start doing this. This is going to be like I'm going to start doing like the project that I make. I'm going to do a kit for that, and the person's going to win that, because it's going to be a lot easier for me. I'm trying to change a few things up to make my business more efficient. And so this is going to be what is going to be given away this week. Oh yeah, I know the window box dies. Yeah, I'm so happy though that we're getting some new framelits, stitched ones, and I'm excited about it all. My order is already on its way. I just got a notice today that it's on its way, so I can't wait. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is paper pumpkin, because I don't really talk about it that much, because I do subscribe to it, but I just haven't had time to fit it in. But I wanted to share this one because we got a make and take for this, and it's absolutely beautiful. Shelly's style is my style. I love the stuff that she does. So I'm going to just show those of you who haven't seen it the little card. This is one of the cards that's going to be in her paper pumpkin kit for May. So you have to subscribe by May to get this paper pumpkin kit. So this is the card. Isn't that pretty? I love this card. I just think it's so pretty. And then the envelope is really pretty too. And you can do a thank you on these, or hugs to you, for you. But that is the paper pumpkin. So if anyone is interested in subscribing, I have a spot on my blog that says paper pumpkin. You just click that, and they are $20 a month right now. I don't know when the prices are going to go up on the paper pumpkin. I think it's going to be $22 or $22.95. I can't remember. If anybody remember. These kits have so much in them, and they're really, really great for beginners, even advanced. I used to take them all the time when I'd pick up my grandson from school. I'd have to wait in line for like 30-40 minutes, and I always took my paper pumpkins and worked on them there. But he takes the bus now. He's getting big, and he doesn't want me to pick him up. It's so sad. Anyway, sorry for the glare, but it is kind of dreary, so not dreary, but kind of dark in in this room, so I put my overhead light on. So this is the cover of the new catalog. I'm super excited. You can see so many really pretty things. I love both of these stamp sets. This one is a magnolia, and then this one, forgot I got this one free actually. It's Sailing Home. So here is the Sailing Home, and it's super pretty. I really love this, and I don't always get this kind because it's more masculine, and I don't do a whole lot of masculine. Hi, Kathy. And oh, thank you for sharing. And so this one I really love, and I'm really happy to have that. We got to do a card with this too. It was a make and take. I didn't finish it. Actually, I didn't even stamp it, because this is the card though, because we just didn't have time. I don't know if we were talking too much, my table, or what, but we just didn't have time to get everything done. But the card's really pretty. And I'm going to do some boxes and stuff with this. I even got the designer series paper because I love the paper that goes with this. So that is that one. And then we also, this is another one I didn't get to put together, but I love this one too. There's not much I don't like in the new catalog. It's really, really hard to, but look how pretty, cute this paper is. I love just the paper. This one's got little scissors on it. This one's got the ribbon. I thought this would be really cute to make a box to put ribbon in to give someone, and then embellish it. But here's the card that this one was for. Isn't that cute? It's called Follow Your Art is the name of that stamp set coming. Hi, sis. So it's really, they're really cute. And then this one has to be my favorite. I did put this one together. It was the first one that I did, but look at these birds. And this is the card. This is the card right here, but we got to make it on stage. Isn't that cute? I love the ribbon. I got to get the ribbon too. At the end of On Stage, they have a huge box that's on the table. I don't know, Jody, if they did that with you, but whatever is left in the box, we get to go around the table and someone picks whatever you want out of the box. And there happened to be just 4 people at our table, and there were 4 stamp sets. So this is the one I got from that one. So we were really lucky because we got to come home with a lot of stuff. I mean, my luggage, I had to put a bunch in my carry-on because it was getting too heavy. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? To pick all those goodies. And here's another one coming. I love these little flowers. This is vellum. They're going to come out with some new vellum. I didn't have the little, I forgot to grab the little centers. So I used these little epoxy drops, and I just colored them yellow. But they have some new little centers that are coming out for these flowers too. They're really little fuzzy things. They're really pretty. So here's the card. We had 4 make and takes, and there was a lot of other stuff they had us doing. So, and we were talking a lot. So, and then here's another. I won this one in Prize Patrol, and I really love this because I love sentiments like this, and I really wanted a big "I love you." So I'm so glad, because I'm always looking for a bigger size. So that was my Prize Patrol. And then everybody got this one in the kit in our bag when we got our bag. And the bags were so pretty too this year. So you can see our daisy punch is staying, and the daisy is, we got this for the big punch. And then guess what? We're coming out with a little daisy punch too. So I'm really, really excited for this. But as you can tell, I'm super excited about this catalog. I cannot wait for it to go live. I'm going to start sharing some stuff after I get it. Not a whole lot, but a little bit here and there, because I can't stand to wait to use it. All right, So I think, oh, one more thing I wanted to show you is the paper that they gave us. So this was an all intendee giveaway, and look at this paper. At first I thought I didn't like it. I was thinking, oh, they could have picked something better. But then after I opened it, oh my goodness, Jody, I don't know if you agree with that, but this paper is so pretty. It is a specialty paper. So it has, I don't know if you can see on here, it's like raised. And yeah, it's so pretty. And I love both sides of this. I don't know what they call this, but it's shiny and it's raised. I don't know how else to explain it. Look at this. I know, it is beautiful. I like both sides of it. So that one's pretty. Look at the birds on this. And look at this. Oh, this is pretty too. But look at these roses. Look how gorgeous these roses are. It's like a mosaic. And it's raised just like that. It's super pretty. I didn't think I would pick this out for myself, but I'm super glad that I got it. Yeah, it is so pretty. It's going to be really pretty for a box or a bag. Especially that would be really pretty for Mother's Day. All right, I think that is everything. The little bird, the bird stamp set is going to be so popular. So if you all, I know it doesn't do it justice, does it? Because you can't really see the raised parts on it. Super pretty though. But the little birds that I showed the card on, that is going to be super popular because there were a lot of oohs and ahs when that all came out. This one right here. The birds are so cute. And this designer series paper is so pretty. So anyway, okay, let's get to the project. I don't want to keep you all here all night. So tonight I am going to share a little Mother's Day box, which is this one right here. And what I put in it was a little tube of hand cream. And this hand cream, by the way, is from the Dollar Tree. I don't know if you all go to the Dollar Tree a lot or any of the dollar stores. You can get this anywhere, but I think the Bath and Body Works is about the same size. Because I bought some and I was looking actually for it to make a box, and I don't know if I used it or what happened to it. But anyway, there's still room in here. Even if it's a little bit wider, it will fit in here. Any kind of little hand cream. But you get 2 of these in a box like this for $1. And it smells really good too. Hi Linda, welcome everybody. It's really a good deal. They have several, they had like 3 or 4 different kinds, but I just like, and they were pretty packaged too. And that's what grabbed my eye. But you can definitely put treats in here, or even, you know, a necklace or something like that. But I really wanted to use this designer series paper before it goes away. So I am, and the Tea Together is still going to be here. So I am using the Happy Mother's Day from the Tea Together, and then this little flower too on this one. And then I'm going to use the framelits to cut this little flower out. And the other thing, I'm using a punch for this one. So that is it, I think. All right, so let's get started. I am going to do this one in the Call Me Clover, because when I did this Night of Navy one, it was really hard to see. So when I was trying to do it myself, so I thought I'd do it on a little bit lighter color, but it'll go with the paper perfectly. So we're just going to change it up a bit. So for that piece, you're going to need a piece that's 6 by 7. And then we are going to need matting pieces. And I debated even to mat the top. I was going to leave it plain, but then I decided I would go ahead and mat that. So for the top piece, you need a piece that is 7/8 by 1 5/8. And the sides is 7/8 by 4 3/8. And then this one is 1 5/8 by 4 3/8. And you need 2 of those. And then this is to stamp our sentiment and our little flower. All right. And the paper, I used 2 different ones. I used the Painted Season, which these are on the retiring list. So if y'all want it, you have to go visit the retiring list. And then the Happiness Blooms. And I love both of these. And I really haven't used much of the Happiness Blooms. And I really like it. But there's so much. All right, let's go ahead and score this first. Again, sorry for the reflection, but I really need that light. And this is the 6-inch side, so we're going to score it at 1/2, and then 1 1/2, 3 1/4, and 4 1/4. And then you're going to turn it on the 7-inch side, and we're going to score it at 1/2, 1 1/2, and 6. By the way, do you all know that this trimmer is going away? I'm so sad about this trimmer, but I'm going to continue to use it because I love it. It has the 16th inches on there, and until they come out with something else, I'm going to use it because it's one of my favorite. It is my favorite. And the scoring board does not have 16th inches on it. And you know how I am. I use the 16th inches for a lot of stuff. All right, so for cutting this, hopefully you can see this. We are going to cut this square right here off. There's actually 2. We're going to cut this whole one off here. And then we're going to cut these 2 on the end here off. I'm going to cut that in because that's going to be our glue tab right there. I know, and I am too. I love those bitty blooms. Those are going away too. And we're cutting both those down, but this one we're going to cut. We're going to make our inside flaps with these. So we're going to just cut maybe a 1/2 inch there. And then I'm going to cut in these. There's a lot that I'm going to miss, but I'm so happy some of my favorite stamp sets are staying. Like the Butterfly Gala, that's staying. I love that one. So this is the bottom part, and we are cutting these all up. And this end one we're cutting off. And so it's going to look like that. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and just cut this in a little bit. You can use your corner rounder, or you can just use your scissors to do that. Now, if you're one who likes to mat first, you can go ahead and mat it, but I usually mat it after. It's just a habit, and so we're going to sharpen all these. I'm so happy my Facebook is working. I had a team meeting. I was telling everybody early on Tuesday, and my camera, my phone was like really acting up. It kept floating in and out of focus, and then it kept reversing, and they could see my fan going. It was a mess. I don't know what in the world was going on, and it was doing it all by itself. One of my girls said that there were gremlins. All right, so we are going to adhere this. Use your tear and tape for this part, or some wet glue. And then we're just gonna line this up. And usually I don't put my seam on the front here, but it worked out really good, and you can't even see it once it's, and we're matting it anyway. So then fold those in. A lot of girls use that Bitty Bloom on their swaps. I even used them on my swaps. So, but everybody was saying they were really going to miss it. I hate when they come out with those little ones and they take them away. I love those little ones. All right, so let's use some snail to mat this. And mat the sides here. Oh, you just order them? Oh, I love those. I've used them a lot in a lot of different projects. I'm going to still use it. I have a shelf full of all my favorite things, and I still use those for like cards for family and everything. Oh, and I forgot to grab my little punch. It's hiding back here. And I wanted to, this is the 3/4 inch punch, and this one will fit in here luckily. First I'm going to mat it, and then I'll put the little. It just makes it a little bit easier to open this box. Hi, Dana. Yeah, they were on back order. I know a few of my customers were waiting for them to come off a back order, and I know they just got them. Okay, so now we're going to take the 3/4 inch punch, and we're going to just take a little bit off there, and then we're going to go ahead and mat the top. I like it with the green too. I don't know, I may like it better with the Call Me Clover. We'll see. Okay, so let's go ahead and stamp this. We're going to go ahead and stamp the sentiment, and I think I'm going to do it the opposite I did the other one. I think I'm going to stamp this one in Night of Navy, the sentiment, and then I'm going to also stamp the flower, but we're going to stamp that in Memento Black because we're just going to color those in, and I'm actually just using my blender pen to color that in. I'm going to put that one over there. Oh, I'm going to show you, after I'm done here, I'm going to show you the other little embellishments that I got from On Stage because they're so cute. Okay, so we are going to use the blender pen, and I'm just going to pick up some ink here, and we're going to color this. My blender pen's starting to dry out. I need to get a new one. I probably have a new one in my drawer, but I forget about the blender pen, but it's really great, especially if you are a beginner to color. You just need a little bit of ink on here. And then I'm going to just take some, make it a little bit darker in the center. And then just clean it on your thing. And I'm going to grab my Call Me Clover for the leaves. I'm just going to take it off of here. And what did I do for the center? I think I just colored the center green. I think I did. And then we're putting a little, a little embellishment in there anyway. Okay, make sure this is clean. Okay, and we are going to use, I forgot what the name of this is, but this is carrying over. I think it's the Storybook Punch, but I'll put it in the description or whatever when I do the video for this. But by the way, I am not going to be doing PDFs anymore on my videos. I need to use my time more efficiently to run my business. And so that takes up so much time, but since I already put all the measurements and everything in the video, I think everybody should be good with not having a PDF in their hand. Anyway, I wish I could do it all, but I just can't. Okay, so I'm using the 1/8 inch hole punch, and we're just going to punch a hole on each side because we're going to put our ribbon through there on both of those. And then I'm going to bring the Big Shot up really quick, and we are just going to cut out the little flower. That's all we need to do for the Big Shot. You can color this even with your blends. We are getting new blend colors too. I can't wait to get the new colors. I think I'm going to need a little bit of a sticky note here. This one's wanting to bounce around. And there is our little flower. And the way I'm putting the ribbon on, I'm going to go ahead and use the blue ribbon for this one. This one is the Blueberry Bushel, but I'm using this for this box instead of the green. All right, so on this one, I am just going to string it through here. It's going to go behind here. And then we are going to bring it around the box. I'm going to make sure I have plenty to tie it. This 1/8 inch ribbon's going away too, and I'm super sad. I'm hoping, I think they are coming out with some more 1/8. I love 1/8 inch ribbon. And we're just going to tie a bow here. This is a little bit more difficult to tie. The bow wants to come undone, but you really have to like tighten it really good to get it to stay. All right, so I'm just going to trim these. Oops. And I may have the bows a little bit. And then we're just going to use a dimensional to hold the little flower on. I'm going to use my side. I have to use every bit. And then we're going to set this one here. And then I'm going to use these happiness blooms, and we're going to put a little green embellishment right in the center there where that. And that's it. It's really easy. So I hope you like it. Which one do you like, the green or the blue better? I think I like the green. I don't know. I'll get another one of the... Thank you, Irene. I'm going to put that one in there. So that's those. I'm going to show you really quick some of the... This is some new baker's twine that's coming. It is Sahara Sand and Night of Navy. I'm going to show some of these to you. The green. Look at how cute this is. This goes with that nautical set that I got. So I got all the little embellishments too, since I got the stamp set. And then look at these little blue, both. Look at these little embellishments. Look at the little anchors in the wheels. I don't know what they called these, something, but I don't know the proper name for them. But aren't those adorable? Oh yeah, the new peacock, all the new in colors. At first, when I first saw them, I wasn't real thrilled, but now that I got to see them live, you know, in person, I really like them. And then I got this too. This is a new ribbon. Look how pretty. I think this is everything that I got. My bag was full, that's all I know. Oh, the charms, yeah, they're really cute. But they called the little wheel something nautical, a nautical term for it. But anyway, that is everything. Everybody have a great Easter. Have a blessed day. I'll see you next week. Bye, everyone.